5. Okay. So we were just done with the last floor, if I recall correctly.
Yep. This is the 4th floor. This is the dungeon done. Now we are basically heading straight to the boss, and hopefully we can defeat that and do a tiny bit of post-game stuff, and we'll be done.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm actually really excited.
Right.
But no, I wasn't trying to be like a bitch last night. I think you did really well with getting through the dungeon as fast as you did, and as well as you did.
Oh, I didn't think you were trying to be one.
Well, like, you sound enthused. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm just very fucking tired.
Oh no, I know. I 100% knew.
Okay. Just so we're clear.
Oh yeah.
Also, for some reason, your stream is not popping up on my Twitch. So
Oh no.
There we go.
Okay.
If I can help keep an eye on the chat. Anyway, alright. Hey, check it out. Something about this spot feels different from the other areas. I feel it. It's like some kind of massive energy flow.
This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside.
This is like basically your last chance to like fucking save it. Oh, there's a full Healy thing. Good.
Yeah.
I would say do the full Healy and then save, but yeah, you do you.
With how long that took, yeah, probably.
Alright. Boss.
Okay, so I need to try to do this without an S-break, right?
That is just for an achievement, but since you did save before it, I would say if you don't worry about it now, just come back and do it later. Because
Okay.
I think you should just fight as you want to figure out how to do the boss, and that way you'll kind of know what you're in for.
That's fair.
It doesn't say do it first try with no S-break, it just says do it without an S-break. Anyway, wow, surprise, we're probably gonna fight Richard.
Right?
Oh, guess that.
I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise.
Oh, Richard. At the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan.
It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not.
Why not? What is this aerial thing in the first place? Why is getting it so important to you?
Long ago, the ancients were granted the power of the Septarians, heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Oriole, the Shining Ring. If it's true that it really existed, and no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend?
The country?
You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That must be it. Precisely. As you are no doubt aware, Lyrol is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvard's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt.
Doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thingy. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago?
That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us. But he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone. And so, the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the intelligence division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle should disaster strike the nation again.
This is your miracle?
Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this?
Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love.
Nonsense.
My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Aren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. When we found out that what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberalians.
Estelle. Well said, Estelle. Your outlook is admirable.
I agree with you completely.
You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with an incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort all for this. I see no reason to turn back now. Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel? What? A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. To say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here, it seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the intelligence division. Well, also, this gospel, a mysterious ornament far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central factory? Where did you get it? I don't have to answer that. Wrong. You don't want to answer because you can't answer.
What do you mean?
You simply believe that the Oriole would be here, and that, if you use the Black Ornament, you can control it. But you have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong?
But that can't. You mean you lost your memory? Just like those other people?
So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I'm here now, and look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never have been crafted with present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my chosen path. Ew.
No!
If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized while another crumbles to dust. Now, allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade.
Bring it on!
If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter.
Alright, Battle of Convictions.
Right? Okay. What's the way to do this shit? 11.5k HP, great. The mastermind behind the scenes. His skills learned from Cassius are powerful. I really wish those photon judges weren't here. Oh.
You're finished.
Anything to fucking, he has fucking healing arts, oh god.
Yeah, it's gonna be real bad if he does.
He either has healing arts or items. There's no way he doesn't have one of those.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
God damn.
That's a new move.
Like, you know, I read how much health they have, but it's kind of another thing to see it when you do, like, oh, 1,000 damage, but it doesn't take off a significant chunk. You know?
Yeah.
Haha! I'm sorry, did that say zombie missile?
Yeah, it said that the entire time, unfortunately for us.
Well, I haven't really been paying attention to, like, what the fuck their moves have been called.
Okay, okay.
You guys haven't used Estelle's.
Well, I want to get her up to the 200.
Okay, that's fair.
Right. Okay. So close.
Yeah.
Now, light of the heavens, heal these
Oh, come on. Afterglow Smasher, oh no.
Whoa!
Die with honor.
Oh! Okay, I hate to say, but that's really pretty.
Oh, it is. Also incredibly painful.
Yeah. I was actually kind of worried it would be like an all move,
Definitely understandable.
but I'm actually really glad it's only a one-person move.
You're finished.
Luminous Ogre Slash. Okay. That takes care of that.
Oh boy.
Mm. I can give her 1,000 HP to withstand whatever's gonna hit her.
That.
Okay. Oh no. I think Estelle should probably be okay.
Honor.
Yeah, she'll live. Not happily, but she'll live.
Take him down.
Strength down, defense down. Hell yeah, we love that.
Now,
Yeah.
light of the heavens. Ready to fly.
He's gone.
Ooh. Oh, but 0
No.
damage. Awesome. That's just great.
Hey, AI, could you do more of that, please? That'd be great. Joshua got a critical. We love that.
We'll see if that goes off. Yeah, it looks like it did.
Says here.
Okay, actually, I should have asked you before you got into this fight. Did you cook anything?
What do you mean?
Well, like you bought 30 of every fucking ingredient. Did you cook anything?
No, not really.
Oh, good. I didn't know you bought those for no reason.
Well, you know.
I know. If you end up failing like the final boss.
Oh, Estelle's dead.
Yeah. If you end up failing the final boss, I vote you cook things.
Da. Okay, that gets them a lot healthier.
Okay, so we've known that I'm kind of stupid and not observant sometimes, right?
I mean, if that's the wording you would like to use, I mean, sure, I guess.
So I knew when they got towards the red that their icons changed. I didn't realize realized they changed it between like full health and red
Okay, okay.
until like just now. Because they're like, oh, let's have happy faces, then it's serious faces, then it's ouchy faces.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. That does sum up pretty well.
I mean, he's slowly getting there.
Oh yeah.
Too bad this is probably only phase 1.
Yeah, I am expecting a phase 2.
Yeah. That's usually the way it goes with final bosses. I just hope it's not like Hidden Hearts 2 where there was like 25 phase lever. I mean, she lives, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Gillies. Oh, come on, he's almost dead.
He is very close.
Olivier, please.
Unbelievable.
Oh!
Piece of cake.
Why do they bother to use Sepith anymore?
Right? Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius, but it appears you are too late.
No!
I've only heard the stories.
The light that shut down the mayor's artifact.
Damn, it's a total orbital shutdown.
What was that?
It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before. It feels like something was released. Warning. All personnel warning.
Huh?
That thing is talking. First barrier on sealed Oriole device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed, Gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled.
Sounds good. That sounds, like, not good.
Well, I mean, there are 4 towers around Liberal.
I know. What the hell's going on?
The first barrier, the sealed Oriole device. What's this all about, Colonel? I don't know. I didn't expect.
I don't know, Colonel. Maybe you should trust more than just having some kind of inkling like, oh, this is gonna work without having done any research.
First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very slight interference. Destruction of seal on Ring Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately.
I'm sorry, Guardians. What kind of scary thing are we in for?
Yep, here's phase 2.
What are these freaking things?
Stay on your toes. These are the Ring Guardians. Are these artifacts of the ancients too?
I can't believe that.
Gate sealed. Orbital power source. System restart complete. Target coordinates confirmed. Reverie.
Text,
Now,
text, 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 text.
now resuming search for intruders.
Text, 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 text. Oh my god, it's massive. Okay, please do damage only like that and like less. Yeah, see? See? That's not much. Please, just don't do a lot of damage. But also just stop taking on one person. Thanks.
Okay, left forceps, right forceps. Uses ancient magic strong against dart attacks.
Okay, you're gonna have to definitely pay attention to that with all the
Yeah.
different...
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it did say it had 6,000. No. You know, when it tells you that, it means for a reason.
You're finished.
So Olivier's close to another one.
Yeah.
This ends here.
I am kind of curious. I know it's just resistant to dark magic, but maybe just use one art against it just to see if it actually more powerful than your physical attack regardless. Maybe do an area one to attack the big one as well. Or something? I don't know. I am curious. Pick on Joshua? Nope. Pick on this guy. Or you just don't. Okay,
Well, I'm trying to use the art on that one.
that's fair.
I don't appreciate that heal though.
Yeah, especially when you basically kind of almost have it dead.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Hey Joshua, you want to build your CP anytime now? Alright, alright.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid of me.
Eh. It'll be
Now,
fine.
light of the heavens, ready to rise.
Alright, come on. It's almost dead.
Can't quite get there, so I guess we're just gonna go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I actually trust that you can beat this.
Yeah, for the most part, it's really not that bad of a fight. Which is really nice.
It's just once you get like the two fronts done, then you have Big Daddy over there. But at least you'll be able to go ham on him. I don't appreciate that they heal.
Yeah.
That should be illegal. Enemies shouldn't be allowed to heal. that they're just not close enough together.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh,
That was a lot of damage.
that was a lot of damage. Nope, Josh goes up to 200.
Well, I'm going to use a single target since on these guys it's not particularly effective, or not on this one.
Okay, that one's really almost dead. Please, just kill it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Poor Estelle. Okay.
Now, light of the heavens.
It's centered on her. I was hoping I could like change who that was centered on.
Okay.
This ends here.
Ooh, kinda nice.
So we're going to do the single attack, which probably does a little more single target damage, I'm hoping. I don't know if it did it on that one.
We'll never know. Still, 900, like, in one attack is nothing to sneeze at.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what's really nice about this enemy?
What's that?
It stays in place.
Yeah, that is really beneficial for us.
Because you can just, like, do, like, plasma wave and all that jazz, and it just doesn't move.
Yeah, it definitely is taking more damage from those. Well, I'm gonna move Chloe out of the way.
Yeah.
Sorry, Olivier. You are gonna take that hit.
Yeah, well, I'd rather Olivier than Chloe.
Okay.
Well, Spell's about to get hit now. I think, or is it centered on Olivier?
It's on one of them. Olivier.
Okay.
Poor
You know,
Olivier.
Olivier, I guess. But still, I'd rather him than Chloe.
Yeah. We'll do Diamond Dust.
Oof. So close. If you dare fucking heal.
This ends here.
It does end there.
Hell yeah.
I want to just drop already.
Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out.
No.
Yeah. Phase 3.
Yeah. Okay, so it had like 12,000 before.
Cloud annihilation. Oh, I love that. I love that for us.
Now resuming extermination activity.
Love that for us. So before you like actually go on to it, how much HP do you want to bet it has?
15k. 15 to 18k.
I was gonna say like 17,500.
$20k. Uses ancient magic similar to arts. Oh,
See, somebody tells me you want to get rid of the small thing. It's like, whenever it has backup, it's never a good thing.
yeah, that's what I'm incredibly worried about. Uh-huh. Okay. I've got some sinking feelings about some of this.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Tell me.
Oh, that's still in line, ain't it? Ugh. I'm just... How do I want to put it? I don't know if we're meant to win this one.
Valid. Oh, here. They explode.
Yep, sure do. Beginning cooldown for all parts.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so it may have to be kind of like play keep away.
Death Rage.
Not cool. Yeah. Yeah, done that. All right, cool.
Sorry.
Oh man. Go ahead and start looking up hints, shall I?
We might have to start looking up something. Item.
Okay.
Let me show you the true essence.
Okay, so I'm already formulating a plan if you end up failing. Just so you're aware.
Not the worst idea, potentially.
Since you can't really do anything about your equipment right now.
We're good to go.
Theoretically, this is the last fight? Question mark? What's the enemy's name again?
One moment.
That's fine.
Oh, that's just mean. Oh, come on.
Okay, yeah, this is the last fight, though.
That's good.
Don't be afraid to use up your items. Okay, so as bad as Death Ray is, it's not the only bad thing up its sleeve.
I'm somehow not surprised. I really wish it would stop summoning the tiny little fucks.
It's gonna keep doing that. Anyway, yeah, on this person's hints on like how to beat the thing when they were playing through it, it just fucking hated Dracula. So, you know.
We're finished.
Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. Ugh, that's gonna suck. Like still 18k.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, I've barely done any damage to it.
Well, apparently it does a really fun thing. After you take out about a third of its HP. And
How could I fail?
Yep. Okay.
Right. Now, light of the heavens, let it rise.
Ooh, that is not enough HP for being revived with. This is a really fucked up fight.
We're good to go.
And that insta-kill Josh. Great.
We're good to go. Now, light of the heavens, let it rise.
I'm sorry, did that thing just heal it?
Yeah, it sure did.
Motherfucker.
I really, really don't appreciate that. I honestly, this fight is really, really dumb.
Yeah.
Like this, I've got a lot of feelings about this fight. Oh boy.
So, did I tell you something fun?
I don't know that I honestly want to hear something fun from the sounds of it.
You know those tiny bots that it summons?
Yeah,
Those are called alpha bots.
yeah, they sure are.
There are beta bots.
Hmm. Great.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. Heal.
Trust me, I'm really working on the healing thing.
Yeah. At least one person needs to survive.
Right now I can't survive long enough to like even start to do any actual damage to anything.
Let me show you the truth.
Is this gonna be we need to go, like, try to level up some more, or?
I honestly don't know. To be incredibly honest, I've got no idea currently. Because the current situation is a little bit unreal. Why Chloe again?
While you're doing that, I'm gonna start kind of formulating some kind of strategy based on the tips I'm reading.
Not a terrible idea.
Theoretically, this is actually the last fight then, so.
Take that.
Okay.
Like, I have a strategy I'm working off of now. I don't know if it's gonna really matter, but
Well, keep thinking about it, and if you die, we'll come together to figure out a strategy.
yeah. Fucking AA canceler.
Then, if you do die, I want to look at to see what some moves do.
Motherfucker. Malfunction, beginning self-diagnosis. Right arm damaged, AA canceller jammed. Okay.
By the way, it has a move called AA Canceller.
Yeah,
Which,
it's been doing that quite a bit.
I've not been watching the battle, so
Yeah, it's been very punishing.
apparently it gets another function since AA Canceller is no longer going to be a thing.
Love the sound of that.
I don't know quite what it does or what it's called or anything. Just anyway, keep trying your best.
Death Rage, Estelle's now cooked.
I say keep trying your best. Well, good news is, the strategy that I'm reading from someone does have Chloe and Olivia.
That is good.
So good on us.
Take that.
And there's the beta bots.
We may have to rearrange some points. Depending. I can't imagine how you would do this without S-Crass. Jesus Christ.
It's a great question.
Finished.
Just a bunch of bullshit.
And to think, this isn't even on Nightmare mode.
Yeah.
Isn't that fun?
It's something.
It makes you feel better. Another person who was asking for help about this, they went into the fight with level 32 and level 33 people.
Yeah, that would be just a terrible decision. Death Rage again, Chloe again. Okay. Annihilation. Cool. Let's see what this does.
Ah. Okay, at least it still's for you.
Yeah.
That's what that does.
And everyone is alive. Beginning cooldown for all parts.
And its defense is down, so that's nice.
Yeah. Non-functioning, beginning self-diagnosis, core badly damaged, laser inoperative. Ah, Death Rage Chloe, of course. That is the most annoying bullshit.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
What?
That. It's
Oh.
doing an AoE thing again. I hope it's not the same fucking move.
Well, I don't know. If it is,
If it is, I'm fucked.
yeah, if it is, you're fucked. The only one who might live is Joshua, that's it. Let me know if you do die. I'm gonna keep researching.
We're good to go.
Yep, Annihilation. I'm okay because I got a lot of time to heal. Beginning cooldown for all parts.
I found some solid strategies.
That is good.
Oh! I found out a hint! When he does Death Rage,
Yeah.
it will target the person with the highest CP.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Of course it does. That explains that.
Don't worry, I think I have a way of how we can work around that. Wait, how much HP does it have? Oh my god, you might beat it.
There's a small chance of it. Hey, that's actually enough to kill it.
You beat it!
Oh, fuck
God,
that
you
shit!
You beat it, Tyler!
Oh, god damn!
You did it!
Oh, that's a fucking boss fight there!
No, Tyler!
Oh. Oh. I don't know that I've ever done as hard of a boss fight in a turn-based RPG as that fight there was.
Can't believe it, you did it!
So I know what my mistake was at the beginning. I should have just ignored the fuck out of the droids. Because that thing does not care. It will put 3 droids on the field during the first phase. Doesn't matter. So picking them off, all it does is prolong the fight and you deal no damage to it, thus holding everything back.
So, what I was going to do to have you combat that was, I think you took Gladiator Belt away from Joshua. I was going to have you give that to him and, like, basically spam as often as possible his attack to kill off all the droids, but basically focusing on the big giant baddie.
Mm-hmm.
Not that this matters anymore, but
Right.
what I was also going to have you do, because this was just highly, highly, highly recommended, is at least during the second phase. First phase is kind of optional, but the second phase, keep the group tight-knit together, spamming Earthwall with 1 or 2 people, because that's why I said I was going to have you rearrange quartz. Septium, what the fuck ever, I don't care. Spamming Earthwall, because that'll help cancel out or defend you against things, which was going to help you against, like, Annihilation and whatnot. And then some people were also recommending Clock Up EX as well.
Mm-hmm.
But then basically it was just like focusing your attacks on the thing if it was alone. If it had droids near it, then doing area spells, because then the droids would go to heal it.
Right.
But otherwise, just kind of ignore them until there's too many, and or Josh can use his S-Craft. And also not bothering to get the S-Craft up to 200 because it's just a waste of time.
Yep, because Death Rage.
But if you had also died, I was going to have you cook food, specifically tomato sandwiches, because that would get you 40 CP each time you eat one.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
And then just basically spamming Joshua's S-Craft as kind of much as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Don't necessarily want to put it on Estelle like someone else suggested, because then that would get her out of the circle.
Right.
But you could instead spam Olivier's S-Craft, because his is from a distance.
Right. Oh, that was a fight.
But you did it!
I did. Somehow I did do it.
You did it!
Oh. Yeah, so I agree with you.
Anyway, she's huffing. Did we beat it?
Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seat of the Aureole. When the Aureole was sealed, it was sealed along with it. Disabled, but said to be activated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Aureole themselves. But where is it then? What? How is it so able to move?
Please no. That was supposed to be the final fight.
Yeah.
I can't move my body. Joshua!
Estelle!
Richard!
Yeah, Richard's like, I may have fucked up.
Huh?
Not a chance. Colonel? I'll deal with this. Get out of here. Now!
Rip.
But
You barely survived fighting this thing the last time. I'm so ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least.
There's no way he's gonna beat it on his own.
wow.
He really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go now!
No.
What should we do? Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you.
No.
Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think this is think of this as a hopeless battle, then that's exactly what it will be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you? Really, Cassius? Cassius is gonna be here?
So just realize what the symbol on the back wall.
Yeah. No, the Trails in the Sky symbol.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Which I think is also the symbol for Liberal.
I think so. Like that symbol looks familiar. What the shit? Anyway, continue. Sorry. All right, Dad to the rescue. How bow staff just whacked off an arm, but all right, we'll go with it.
Well, when you're a Divine Blade, you don't care about the rules.
I guess not.
It can't be. Now, finish him off.
Oh, fully restored CP. How about that? Oh, only 5,000. You got this.
Yeah, probably.
And so if anything, have Chloe's Esper just heal everyone just in case. But
Take him down!
Well, I resisted that. Dang it.
it's got 5,000 HP. You got this.
Well, I mean, yes.
Now! Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings! Radiant blast!
Let me show you the true essence of Protect. You're finished.
This says
Yeah, still with that final blow.
Again.
Mother
Oh.
like daughter.
You know, if you dismantle everything, that helps.
Precisely.
We won.
Thank you for your help, everyone. So, Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite a while,
Oh shit, you goddamn bastard.
right?
Dad?
You've still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time. Listen here, you fuck.
Suppose I'll give you a passing grade. Don't worry, we only prevented the end of the world.
Well, no, something is still wrong.
We only prevented the end of the world.
Uh,
I'm not giving that. What are you even doing here?
What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending?
Damn bastard.
What do you even mean by ending?
I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Huh. Well, you look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has?
Damn bastard.
That's supposed to mean.
Depends on the day, really.
Joshua!
But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out. Good. Good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cassius Bright. My name is Olivier. I'm a traveling musician from the Empire. Is that so? When time permits, I should like to discuss a few things with you. In the meantime, please know that you have my thanks for assisting my son and daughter. Think nothing of it. It's been a worthwhile pursuit. Nevertheless, I am impressed by your skill. It is rare that one gets to watch a living legend at work. Well, I'm still working on it myself.
It's been quite a long time, Mr. Cassius.
Yes, Your Highness. Roughly 6 months, I believe. I'd heard of your imprisonment, but I'm glad to see you well.
You know, I kind of wonder what a gate would have reacted.
Right.
God, I don't want to have you go fight the fight again with a gate, but like I kind of want you to fight the.
Well, you can thank Estelle and company for coming to my rescue. By the way, Estelle and Joshua were in this year's play at the Royal Academy. I wish you could have been there to see it.
Oh, really? I do wish I could have been there for that.
Even the time for chit-chat! I swear, you just pop out of nowhere at the right moment and make the most dramatic entrance you can.
Well, it seems like everything's back to normal.
Gang is all here.
Professor, there you are. You're a bit late to the party though, I'm afraid. Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though. And here we are. In any case, it seems like all affairs have been set in order. Yeah. Much remains to be done, but this at least has been resolved.
But... isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion still getting close to the castle by now?
Battalion.
No doubt, along with patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you've no need to worry about that. Juno Morgan said that he has the situation under control.
Yay!
And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time.
What?
I see. So you took care of them on your way here then. So, you're awake.
Don't give me this sympathetic music crap.
We'd placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't... I didn't think we could survive another invasion, so I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this.
Oh, you can fuck right off with your fucking blaming bullshit.
Right?
Smack him, smack him, smack him. Yeah!
Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care.
Ooh.
Colonel, I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him. But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess, think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You'll have plenty of time, believe me.
Behind bars.
And so, the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum. And the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested, one by one. 1 week later, Estelle and Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Grand Cell branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it, with our blessing.
Damn straight you should.
Yes, sir.
Receive payment for the Oriole. 12 BP.
Oh, 0 here.
With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors? I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation.
Yes, sir.
By all means, please verify their authenticity. We handed over the letters of recommendation. The Roland, Bose, Ruon, Zeiss, and Grand Cell branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer, rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening.
I
An
imagine
idiot-
that. Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, imagine that line of dialogue changes depending on your rank.
Right. In Adios' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two.
Yes, sir.
We received the bracer emblem.
Congratulations, you guys.
Hey, those emblems look good on you. I have to admit, you two did good, but just this once.
Thanks, everyone.
We never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind.
I understand.
We'll be even more dedicated. Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild.
What?
He is going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army.
What?
Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly, but the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that.
Oh, I get it. Since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you Hirings already know about this?
Yes, he already discussed it with us. It is discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced.
And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually. I suppose that's true.
That means we're gonna have to be really busy, though.
Well, you do have 2 new fully fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me.
Dad!
I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, eh?
Please, Dad. Can you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration?
I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amathea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those sky bandits ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival.
These guys are a constant pain in the ass.
Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking that seal will have, and what the purpose of that aureole is. That's a puzzle that must absolutely be solved.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel's memory can be trusted.
Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We now know where the Black Ornament came from.
Really?
You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops, 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Balgar.
Silver Boy.
Yeah. Him. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would just about be the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can.
Huh. He always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him.
That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, that I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Sherazard or Her Majesty?
It's not nice.
Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face?
Oh yeah, Joshua got there after.
Yeah.
What? I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off when we fought in the terrace in the Royal Keep. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair. Oh, he had some really serious creepy eyes too, let me tell you. They were so cold, but it was like they were on fire at the same time. I told the Queen, you are hardly qualified to feel pity for me.
Hardly qualified?
Joshua?
Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right.
Awesome! Let's go live it up! Oh, right. Are we gonna be in the castle tonight?
Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Shara on the left.
You and Shara? Together?
You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me, and tell me how much you missed me.
I'll bunk with Shara.
I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you kids tonight. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, but I don't like the idea of you and Cher in the same room either.
Jealousy. Huh?
Nothing.
Oh.
Let's go and look around. The town's decked out with some pretty cool festival exclusive shops, you know.
Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? And if we get tired, there's a rest area in the east block.
Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then.
Alright. So now we are in post-game type thing. So if you want to try to go get the last recipe, you can. Otherwise, let's just do post-game stuff and finish it out.
If I can try to get the recipe, I'd like to.
Okay, well in that case, you're gonna need to leave Grand Cell.
Yeah. So what's the best way of doing that?
I don't know. I don't know how to get out of Grand Cell.
Oh, this way leads outside.
Nope.
Yeah, you're right. There's plenty more to see. If you're tired, there's a rest area in the east block. Okay.
Alright, guess we're not. Alright.
One
Alright, so
moment.
I guess I'll tell you the official thing of what you need to do. Okay, go buy the last issue of Liberal News.
Da. Shop. Buy.
Alright, and then go to the castle bar.
Yep, I'm just gonna read through these real quick. Okay. Got the worldly
God.
reader thing.
This one's 19 pages, God!
Right. Okay, so I did that.
Castle bar. Because you're gonna talk to Olivier twice. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, not there.
Yeah, I have like absolutely no clue. I feel like those are just residential things.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Go up the stairs real quick. What's that door? Nope. No, that one's the make order. What's the other door?
Kitchen.
Well, what's down the stairs?
I think that's the cellar.
Well, I'm trying.
I appreciate it. Because we were with the Colonel in the bar.
Oh yeah, where the fuck was that?
I want to say it was upstairs on the right side. But I don't know that it actually was.
Oh, there's more
There we
stairs.
are.
Okay. Okay, so you had the right idea of where to go. Sorry.
That's okay.
Olivier.
Estelle, Joshua. I heard from Cassius that you've become full-class bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats. You're such a weirdo, Olivier.
We'll just go with thanks.
Olivier, what brings you here? I'd heard that you were invited to tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd be here already.
Yeah, seriously. What's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this? Gotta be careful, or some people might start thinking you're an imposter.
The news of you two becoming full-fledged bracers filled my heart almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the grand arena. If only you had witnessed the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans.
Right.
Makes me think of the performance at Hawken Gate. Indeed, and such a public explosion of passion left me drained. So I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in restless dreams walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Before you sits the beauty and the beast that is man. I can't make those words fit together into anything resembling sense.
Okay, Dr. again.
So yeah, about your reunion with my dad. You apparently have something you need to talk to him about, right? Don't you?
I do? You do. As a matter of fact, it seemed to me as though Dad already knew who you were. Inconceivable, my pretty kitty. Surely a man like him and a man such as I would have little need to spread our wings and fly.
Yeah, he definitely knows something. He's acting weird, even for him.
Definitely. There's more to this story for sure.
Okay, so that's Olivier twice. Go check the board at the guild for one last side quest.
That's not where I want to be. I would like someone to find and detain one blonde-haired, self-proclaimed musician wearing a white coat who is thought to be arriving in the royal city by eventide today.
Well, you know where he is.
So I go and find Olivier then.
Same place.
Poor Olivier. He's about to get chewed out by Mueller again.
Oh, yeah. Considering I'm pretty sure he was not even supposed to like join us downstairs.
Yeah. Estelle, Joshua. It is the birthday celebration. What a waste it would be if we were not to enjoy it, no?
Hey, Joshua, I think he's the guy.
Without question. I have it. Why don't you join me in a little afternoon delight? Just you and I. Doesn't that sound divine? Come now, do say yes.
Funny you asked. We were just talking to this guy who asked us the same thing, and we said we have this friend whom we would probably just love to talk to.
Did you really now? Honest to goodness. Absolutely. Would you like us to introduce him to you? I would most love that. Please lead the way. Why are we back at the Bracer Guild?
Oh, don't get your neckerchief in a knot.
Elnan's calling over our guest, you see. Yes, yes. The interested party has successfully been contacted and should be arriving here shortly. I imagine she simply can't bear waiting for the opportunity to meet me. Tell me, have I met this kitten's acquaintance before, or is this to be our first meowing?
Oh, I think the kitten knows you and really wants to meet you.
Kittens and Grancel. Perhaps it's Shara, or perhaps even Karna, or Annalise? No, I must not discount the possibility that I might be Mayor Maybell, or even dear sweet Lila. Surely it's not Princess Claudia, or Tita?
The fact that you considered Tita.
That's, well, let's just say that you've got one hell of an imagination. Ah, it seems our guest is already here. Is she now? My dearest, come in, come in! With that kind of welcome, who am I to refuse? What? Looks like you've done what I asked then. I appreciate it. On behalf of the Erebonian Embassy, I thank you.
Not necessary.
It was Olivier who was really eager to oblige you. I don't remember being present at that discussion. But does this mean that you're the kitten who wished to see me? What are you smoking? Her Royal Majesty the Queen directly invited you to tonight's banquet. So I'm not about to tell you you can't go, but I know you, and I know you're going to get into trouble if you're not properly chaperoned. So, I'm keeping a close eye on you until dinner time, and you're going to like it. Estelle, Joshua, you tricked me?
Don't blame your bad hearing on us.
You were the one who decided it was a woman. We never said a word. Now then, evening swiftly approaches. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out, and you're going to do it. So let's get back to the embassy, shall we? Oh no! Well, case closed, I guess. Since that concludes your investigation, allow me to give you your rightful reward. Your proper bracer notebooks are not yet ready, so I'd like for you to note this in your junior one. Hey, 3 achievements.
Alright. I feel a little guilty about this request, but okay. Now, why don't we get back to the birthday celebration?
Sounds good. And once we've checked everything out, we can go to that rest area in the eastern block.
And that's basically where you need to go. Unless you want to go check out anything else, we're basically going to go to that rest area, which is north of the department store. Valid.
Yeah, I know what I'm going to do when we play the future games, though. Because I forgot a piece of advice that my brother gave me.
Which was?
Save in front of every chest. So, next time, I will go to the very end of the save pages and start saving in front of every single chest in a separate save slot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because apparently some of them don't always count the first time.
Okay, so basically every time we get a chest, read it twice. Along
Read
the
it
same-
twice and create a separate save slot just for that chest, yep.
And since apparently we have almost infinite fucking save slots, Jesus Christ.
Right. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You sure you don't want to look around more? Or are you finally ready to take a break?
Rest. Joshua Estelle moment.
Phew. Walking all over the place like this can really take it out of you.
Glad we can get off our feet for a minute then. For the moment at least, Grancel seems like it's genuinely at peace.
You really think so? I'm just glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else. At least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, since he showed up so late.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature.
Oh well, I don't think we can do anything about it. But check us out! We're full-fledged bracers now!
Which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there.
Means they can be separated.
But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities.
Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey! We actually played a major part in stopping a coup! And it means I'll never have to hear Dad going, oh, it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on.
Huh?
Oh? Would I just get on your nerves?
Oh, nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me?
Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team and I'd hate to break it up.
Oh, you mean like for bracer business? And here I was thinking you were gonna tell me about your big confession or something.
What?
Nothing! Forget I said anything!
Estelle, what was that all?
Boy, it sure is hot today, huh? And there's something beating hot water like ice cream, huh? I'm even intrigued, so you just wait right here.
Oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. But I do envy you, your youth sometimes.
It's not.
Ow! Alba!
Professor Alba. Been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I must truly congratulate you on your success. See, now I'm creeped out by him.
Like, no kidding, because, like, Joshua did the serious face.
Yeah. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so. Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me. Oh? In all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there, investigating, no matter where we've gone. Your timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands, and you were right there with him.
Oh.
Professor Alba, was it you?
Oh.
Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I.
I told you the opening weirded me out.
Yeah. Now let me clear away your confusion. Right. So, how much of that did you piece together?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah. Here's a little bit of that backstory moment. Oh. You're... So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel. You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The Seven Snake Apostles, the Anguis, you're one of them. Weissman the Faceless. Huh, I've not heard that name pass your lip in ages. Enforcer number 13. The Black Fang, Joshua Astray. You were behind all of this? Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be... It is as you surmise. That's kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him. So, you're here to finish me off. No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I've a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you. First phase? The seal in the old ruins. The gate which blocks the path through the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already there exists no means of closing it again. I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? And what is your little society after? If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Please spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be actions of an idiot. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You're already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years. What? Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions. I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow? Oh, pardon me. I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy. What? The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports of the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. But of course, you wouldn't remember having done things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. It was the foremost impediment of to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'état should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country, and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed. No! And so, I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been an inestimable help. No, you're lying! You have to be lying! All that time I spent with Estelle. Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow. Since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people, perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are, the Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You will never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return. The Grandmaster Society of Souls. Back to Ouroboros. Is this my punishment? My sister and Lo? What do I do? Let me open my window real quick.
That's fine, I need a moment anyway.
Okay, I'm back.
I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma blush mode.
Oh, so I thought I might find you somewhere around here.
Hey, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here.
Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Thanks. Huh?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Okay, you've got me. To tell you the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome! Oh, sorry. The ice cream's gonna melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later.
I see, Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I've returned with our valuable loot.
Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings.
Yeah. So about earlier.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know?
Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be senior bracers now, but that just means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects.
Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. Ugh, I gotta stop getting so far ahead of myself.
Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Hey, Joshua?
What is it? Do you have something you want to discuss about the future?
No, who'd give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle.
He pulled himself together remarkably well.
Well, you know, kid has problems.
Really?
Yeah.
I told you someone in the fucking Bracer Guild betrayed them. I just didn't think it was Joshua!
What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Shara? Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner?
If anyone was... yeah.
If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as ever, as he is. Well, yeah, but...
Aha! I see. I get it.
Get what?
You can't keep secrets from me. I have a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever admit it to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you?
You can tell? It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long.
You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister's always ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to tease. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seemed like a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this.
Ugh, this isn't like me at all.
You're just the proverbial flower that refuses to bloom. Every girl feels that way.
Shira,
I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, Would it help you if I told your fortune?
yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, Big Sister's moved to tears.
On second thought, never mind. But thank you. I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit.
Oh? You're going to tell him?
Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first.
Aww. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even have a nice, calm discussion about him and be open about what's on your mind.
I don't think I'm quite ready. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later.
Young love. They'll probably be fine.
Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. But where's Joshua? Joshua? Ah, he's out playing somewhere then.
Okay, which would be the roof.
Makes sense.
His normal spot. Where? I don't know. You're on your own.
Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
I've lost a lot. But this song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you.
Joshua. Okay.
This may take a while. Do you mind?
Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you.
So, you going the truth or the full truth?
Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. "I will heal the boy's heart for you," he said, "provided, of course, I am compensated." And so, the boy was given over into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so, the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so, the boy was taken to the man's house, where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening.
Was that all real?
Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in the hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led. I didn't hear anything.
What?
That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore. But I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet, I can't think of anything better. What?
I said stop it! Stop talking about like it's just a dream. You make it sound like there's nothing happened that was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does it even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me! eyes. They're always seeing that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he kept holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you.
Estelle.
Oh. Joshua. What was that? It's so bitter.
It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects.
Oh. Why? Why did you...
My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow, if you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met. But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me. But it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua. Joshua.
Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. The Legend of Heroes.
You fucking kidding me?
And that's the end!
Oh, that's not a fucking cliffhanger. Yeah, we're starting that second game immediately. You have it downloaded, right?
Yeah, I have it downloaded.
Cool! I say after the credits, we take a quick break so I can go grab some food, and then we're fucking starting that second game, because no!
Do you have some strong feelings about that ending?
Motherfucker! And this is like a self visiting their home after everything.
Yeah.
Like, I could see this happening as soon as, like, the past was revealed, but also fuck him.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
So what, is the second game going after Joshua?
Definitely at first.
Yeah, also, like, I loved you from the first moment I met you, like, jumping on his stomach and all. Like, how do you love someone that just jumps on your stomach?
You know, but the thing is, like, you know, we're not going to get back with Joshua for a hot minute.
I know, I'm well aware. I want to get started on it, though. That damn bastard. I'd fucking smack him upside his head. This is just like twisting the knife, and my god, Jesus.
It's a particularly mean twist, isn't it?
Just all these fucking memories, just like, fuck off.
come on, Estelle, we have to get back your love interest.
Yeah, like she's already decided. Like she's just like, okay, fuck it. We're gonna go hunt down this bastard because it's not ending just like this.
I know, right? Oh man, that goddamn bastard.
You have to appreciate that Estelle's like already like, cool, I've already packed up and I'm ready to go. Oh wow, the last achievement is called I've Always Loved You. That's fucked up.
Is that just for completing the game?
Yeah, that's the last achievement.
Ah.
Literally just popped up. Oh. But yeah, you have to really appreciate that. So it's just like, alright, well, packing up to go on a journey. Don't know where the fuck he is, but we're gonna find out.
Motherfucker.
Oh, goodness.
I told you the opening weirded me out.
Regarding clear data, after saving clear data, you may load it from the title screen to begin a second playthrough with various statistics carried over. Okay.
Well, we never did get that last recipe, so I guess fuck you, I guess.
Right.
Well, it looks like you're probably in for a new game plus at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Because you have to find that one goddamn chest.
Is this a different opening?
Yeah, it's a different opening. Or is it the opening for the next game?
I think it's for the next game?
Okay, in that case I need to pay attention. Who's our party?
And the gears of fate continue to turn.
Because we see a sheep going down.
I like the music.
Which is always a good thing.
The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, the second chapter.
Yep. Pixel Hell, please stop. I need to watch this opening. Okay, that's either the Black Ormond or a new Ormond. Which is still as powerful. Joshua's new. I'm assuming that's Joshua. His new outfit's gonna be kick-ass. So yeah, I don't think this is actually the opening. I think it's just a preview.
I mean, yeah. Like, it's like partial opening, but also partially not.
Because they wouldn't include, like, the sketches for the opening.
Like, I think that's our sale.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be surprised if that comes into play. Hello, silver-haired man. What's up?
I'm pretty sure that was Alba.
I bet it was Alba. Motherfucker. Yeah, no, I told you the fucking, like, when I rewatched the opening, Alba weirded me out.
So, quick recap on stuff, right?
Fuck.
So, the biggest thing that I was privy to going into this game is that there was a secret society. And that Joshua was once part of it.
Okay, well that doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me that's called the Ouroboros, either, because apparently that's just always going to be the evil thing.
Well, the thing like Ouroboros is like a classic, like...
Well, it's a classic Norse symbol, but at least I think it was Norse. It's either Norse or Greek, one of the two. Anyway, but the point being is there's been like other fictional media that has used the name Ouroboros as like some sort of evil society type thing.
Yeah.
Is my point.
So the thing that I knew in this was that Joshua was a part of that at one point, and that, you know, they're the ones kind of operating in the background.
Yeah. him having an assassin background doesn't surprise me.
Well, yeah, not all.
No.
But that's the biggest thing that I know. As far as like story spoiler stuff, and stuff like that. So that's the majority of what I know.
But you didn't know that Joshua was being secretly controlled to give information, right?
Well, not necessarily, but there is a thing that happens that I think I know when. I think I know the resolution for when things come to a head for the Stellan Joshua thing.
Okay, that's not the question I'm asking about.
Well, I did not know that he was giving information unwillingly during all of that.
Okay, cool. So at least I feel better about my prediction. Because I told you someone was betraying them. I just didn't know it was an unwilling participant.
So, Joshua has now set out on a, thing of revenge so that way he can be free of whatever.
Oh, no. I don't think it's gonna be simple revenge. I think it's gonna be like a revenge, like kind of like revenge / he's probably gonna count on him dying in the end.
Oh yeah, 100%. He does not expect to live doing it.
Yeah.
So like, I know you will appreciate the final tidbit. I know you will. When we get to that point, you will absolutely love it.
You can't tell me now.
Nope, I can't because it gives away what the conclusion is and how that works out.
I hate you. I hate you with the burning passion of 10 suns.
I don't know what to tell you. But we are at the end of Trails in the Sky, the first chapter. We do have the second chapter downloaded. For the sake of a clean VOD break, I am going to end stream now. And then we're going to break, and whenever we're ready, we will be beginning again today, right?
Yep, I'm going to basically go grab food, and hopefully it'll take like 5 minutes or less, and then we're going to be back.
I don't think she can hardly stand to wait that long.
No, I need to watch that opening. Actually, you know what? While I'm gone, I may watch the opening because Pixel Hell is a thing. So,
can you watch it on? Can you watch it on the stream on your phone?
Delayed.
We'll start at the same time.
I'll just react every. I need to watch this opening.
Are you doing okay there, Ash?
I'm gonna kick Joshua's ass.
It's not often I get to see you being on the end of this reciprocal cycle.
What can I say? I get really into game story plot lines that I react very like you should have heard me while I was playing Tales of the Abyss because holy shit.
I love it. It's great. Okay, we're gonna take a break. How long do you think it's gonna take for food?
I'm 5-7 minutes probably. I think I'm just gonna do some udon.
Okay.
That's me real quick because if I turn it on the highest setting, it cooks faster.
Well, we're gonna plan on about 10 minutes and we're gonna be back live. Thank you all for enjoying this adventure with us, and I look forward to starting the next one.
Hell yeah!
Bye, guys.